Greetings people, it's Paul back here at Green Shar Homestead. Back in March I started some onions from seed, showed you that in the greenhouse, and then about first part of May I planted those onion seedlings that I started from seed in the garden, and now here they are, nice good size onion greens that are growing very well, and I wanted to just kind of give you an update on what that's doing and how it's looking. So these are those onions that I planted in my planting onions in the garden video. You can see they're all taken off quite well. They're all mulched well and doing just fine. I've got a weed right here, and I want to show you something here with this weed and why it's important to properly prepare your beds. That means you don't use a tiller, you use a broad fork, and you keep them mulched very well. When I grab this weed and I pull it, I think you'll be able to see this here on the video, but that entire root came out. It was very easy to pull, and the entire root came out. Now, if I were to have pulled that weed and a portion of that root had stayed, there's a very good likelihood that that weed would have grown back. Time and again, every time I pulled it, the root would have gotten a little stronger and a little deeper and a little stronger and a little deeper, and I would have ended up pulling that same weed 8 or 9 times and not gotten anywhere. So that's an example of what I'm talking about with having properly prepared garden beds. We want that weed root to come out completely. I've got another one right here. Again, you can see all that root. A little bit of the mulch came with it, but I have very few weeds in this garden because of the way I prepare the beds, and the weeds that I do have come out very, very easily, and that's huge, people. So wanted to show you how these were doing, and I don't know if I showed you when I planted the beets. I planted the beets about the same time as I planted the onions, but you can see the beets are doing very well there. And I've got some beets mixed in here with the tomatoes and the dill. So, Paul here at Green Shar again, saying thanks for watching. If this helped you out, I'd appreciate you to subscribe and give me a click on the like button. We'll see you next time.